What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today I've got some super exciting news. I picked up my first sponsor, CSF Radiators or CSF Cooling. Super stoked that CSF have partnered up with me to put this on the car and improve the cooling. As you guys know, the car's like going on the track pretty soon, so I need to keep those temps down as this thing runs pretty hot, around 120 degrees Celsius, and we're coming into summer here in Australia. So yeah, last time I took her out on the track, it was getting pretty warm. Yeah, as the temperature started to get pretty hot, you lose a bit of performance, but with an upgraded radiator, should help a lot. The fact that this thing is all aluminium, shouldn't run into any problems down the track, because I know BMW's intakes and stuff like that can break. But yeah, I'm super stoked. Shout out to CSF so much for sending this one out. I'm so keen to install this on the car. So if you do have a European car, and you do live in Australia, well, the ambient temperature where you are is quite warm, maybe above 28 degrees Celsius or even 26. I'd probably look into getting a CSF cooling product to help get your coolant temps down, your water temps, and I guess it helps keep your oil temps down as well, because they work hand in hand with each other. But CSF also do cooling products for oil system, so aftermarket oil coolers, stuff like that. But yeah, if you want, you just hit them up and they probably make you something anyway. But yeah, awesome product, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Here is the radiator. Super shiny. It's got their logo stenciled on it.
Bro, there's a frog under your car.
There's a damn cane toad under my jack, now it's under my car. Why is there a toad under my jack? Oh my god.
He just wants to be part of the build, man.
Alright, so we managed to get the old intercooler out. Thing's pretty old. I don't know how much life the thing had, but I know BMW's around 100,000 Ks. Like, they have a high chance of these intakes breaking. But yeah, I mean, comparing this to the new one looks so much nicer. It's all polished, and yeah, it's just your average old BMW radiator. Probably just go to the scrap or something. Essentially, it's just a hose on the bottom there. That one was pretty hard to take off. All of them are pretty difficult to take off, if I'm being honest. You got the top one, the bottom one on the right hand side, and then you got these two little small ones, and they just got little Torx screws on the bottom, and on the new radiator they got hex screws to tighten them up. So yeah, I don't think they need to be overly tight, just kind of like nipped up. There's an O-ring on the hoses. Was a bit of a task, more of a task than what I thought. Coolant went everywhere. I got coolant in my face, not ideal. Don't avoid that. Wash your face down, everything, don't get coolant over you. I think she's pretty well empty. No coolant in the coolant expansion tank, everything. So what I'm gonna do, just put some water in there, just trying to get all the old coolant out, complete flush, put genuine BMW coolant in, the blue stuff, and then I think I'm gonna run a water wetter. That stuff apparently is, a lot of people recommend it for motorsport. All right guys, so while I'm doing this install, just to help improve my oil temps and just the overall temps of the motor in general, so I also decided to pick up a Musselman aftermarket oil thermostat. So I'm going to replace that now, as the duct and everything's not in there. It'd be easy, kill two birds with one stone. And this thing should help it run 20 degrees cooler. I'll show you guys what this thing looks like. So it's quite a nice unboxing. It's super shiny. It's like full CNC aluminium block. And I got some titanium bolts. I ordered extra with it just so that it all looks nice. Oh, there we go. All right, so we got the new gasket in there. That's gonna be loud, I reckon. Jeez, that was hectic. Alright guys, so the radiator is in now. Everything's hooked back up together. And now we just gotta top it up with coolant and should be good to go. Then I have to take it for a drive in the rain. It's so sketchy. Yeah, anyway guys, that's the install. I hope you guys liked the video, and a little bit of info on the cooling systems. Car's off tomorrow to get the valve cover gasket replaced as it's leaking oil. Get the rear hubs changed. They're the ones so that it gives me extra 10mm clearance on both sides, so I can run a fatter tire on the rear. And then yeah, get some work done on the suspension. So yeah, it should be good for Euro Day. I'll have to show you guys. I'm gonna be filming all day. It's a day at the racetrack here in Queensland where I am. And it's got all European cars just flogging it all day around Lakeside. So it's yeah, awesome day. Might take her out if she's running okay. Massive shout out to my sponsor CSF Radiators. The radiator's awesome. I'm so stoked. Can't wait to see what the temperatures are like now with this upgraded part. Please make sure to like the video and subscribe and comment below what you guys want to see. Got heaps of videos, heaps of installs that I'm about to do. Yeah, they won't be far off, but until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.